streaming now 'cause I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm a streaming guy, streaming on a Monday, and I'm streaming now. I got to stream on YouTube, and I'm a streaming guy, checking out the stream 'cause it's Monday, and I hope that you do too. Hey, all right. Let's see here who's here. Hi Kelly. Hi me. Hi Carol. Hi Ace. Hi Brianna. And hi Splash the Fly. Hi Raina. And hi Ashes. It looks like it's a pretty small attendance today. Hey Alyssa. Am I blurry? What's happening here? What's going on there? I turned green for a second. That's pretty cool. I guess. Let me get a little more light. There you go. So yeah, who else we got? Hey again, Celine. Don't know if you remember. Yeah, Celine. Sure, I remember you. It's the Drew dude singing something Queen-like. Yeah, it's about that time. Hey Karen. Good to see everyone. As a matter of fact, speaking of Drew dudes, I was just playing Mystic Vale right up until this was supposed to start, and that's why I started about a minute late. It was because I had to set up all my shit, and my microphone likes to turn off. So just keep me posted if my microphone turns off and you stop hearing what I say. Just start spamming. I want to see this text chat start just going nuts, because I won't notice. Although I'll try to keep looking at my microphone levels. So the deal today is I'm going to finish this stream. I'm going to spend about a half an hour on this. And then I'm going to head out to Alhambra. And I've got to hand out posters to every business in downtown Alhambra, which is one street. It's about 10 blocks worth of businesses. I don't know how many I've already done. I would guess around 60 or 70. There's probably another 50 or 60 left to go. And I got to tell them all about this Saturday. We're going to be doing Superhero Summerfest. I just cannot get myself in the center of the screen. There you go. That's not good either. So this Saturday, I will be hosting Superhero Summerfest downtown Alhambra. We'll also be singing with the band Ragnarok, which will be fun as well. Carol says it sounds fun. Attend the Tales of Sweeney Todd. I will not do that, Nolan. I'm not listening to any of Sweeney Todd's tales. 5 more days till your birthday. Happy early birthday, Olivia. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing today. I don't know what you guys are doing today, but that's my deal. I hung out at Amada's apartment last night. She got a new kitty. He's still adjusting. He's being kind of weird. He's a big, kind of toasted marshmallow looking guy. Just real regal. But he hides. He hides inside a closet of hers in a little cat carrier. And he just doesn't do anything. He doesn't ever leave. And he decides to come out usually like at around midnight when Amada's trying to sleep, and what he'll do is he'll just walk around and just go meow, 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 and you can go over and pick him up, and he just won't stop talking in the middle of the night, and you can pet him, and you can feed him, and you can do whatever you want, but he just keeps walking around going meow, meow, meow. But last night, he walked around a little bit, but then he found that there was a little secret hiding spot under the couch for him. So he kind of got up in there, and he got, it's like cats get in, but they can't get out. So he'd get in there, and he'd hang out quietly for a while, 2 or 3 hours, and then he'd be like, meow, meow, meow. So that was fun. Pardon me while I clip my nails. I gotta be handing people things today, and I don't want to have unkempt looking fingernails. So that's what I'm doing. 5 more days, awesome. Watching both you in the live feed of E3. I've only seen a couple of points of interest from E3. It looks like a lot of kind of fantasy games coming out. I saw Final Fantasies getting remastered and rebooted. I also saw, it wasn't Elder Scroll. I don't know. Keanu Reeves is in some game. I don't know. I don't pay attention to E3. It doesn't really appeal to me, so I stay away from it. I'm so glad I finally got the chance to watch one of your live videos again. Been so busy doing musical stuff. That's cool, Celine. I'm happy to hear that. It's nice to do what you... I presume that you love musicals. Olivia, no. You're going to ace those finals. It'll be fine. You can pull through it. You can. It sounds like my cat. Yeah, it might be. Maybe he's your long-lost cat. No, you got your cat. Your cat's fine. Currently at work. Later on, working on repairing cosplay. Oh, that's cool, Ace. I'm doing all right, Sasha. How are you? Oh, Doom Eternal's coming out. Is that right? What does that mean? Is that, well, like an expansion for the latest Doom that came out? Or is that like a whole new Doom? Because I'd really kind of like to see a Doom that's, I don't know, more, I don't know, more faithful to Doom 2, but maybe not. It seems like the last ones were fun. A lot of really sort of smooth demons. They were very smooth and shiny looking demons. But yeah, we'll see how the new Doom looks. I'll put it on my Steam wish list, and I'll have it in about 3.5 years when it costs like $12 to buy. Cyberpunk 2070. Oh, that's Cyberpunk 2077, huh? I heard some people talking about that, and I never really knew anything about Cyberpunk as a title. I knew about it as a genre, and some people were very excited about it when I was doing my my D&D broadcast, and they were like, "Oh, you got to see the trailer for this game. It looks great." And now I didn't realize that was what Keanu Reeves was attached to. But yeah, cool. I'm hoping that's a game changer. First days with my kitties was like that. They woke up at midnight to ask for treats and love. That's pretty nice, though. Anna, your boyfriend has a job. That's good. Happy to hear that. Nolan says it's a sequel to Doom instead of an expansion. That's good. That'll be nice to have a whole new game to play rather than just... Because they never nail the, the, like, expansion. Like, I have the Wolfenstein expansion on my Steam wish list, and even just bringing it up, the first thing it says is, like, reviews are overwhelmingly bad. So a sequel's nice to hear about. Just spend a lot of time with the kitty and everything will be fine. We bring him up on the bed. The more he talks, the more we try to give him attention, and it doesn't work, so then we leave him alone. My cats are kind of like that, and their names are Paul and Molly. Oh, that's pretty cute, Olivia. Is anyone French here? I have my first French exam tomorrow, and I know nothing. Sasha, if you're coming here to learn French, this might be the broadcast to do, because this is specifically the broadcast for people who do not live in American time zones. Most American people are fucking around eating lunch right now, or getting ready to eat lunch, I guess. That's not true. I guess on the East Coast they just finished lunch about an hour ago. So that's something. Hey, Anna Lee. Nothing says love like Anna Lee. That's Sarah Lee. Or, I don't know. There's Daryl Lee. I bet Elder Scrolls 6 won't come out till 2022. Next gen game. Yeah, I mean, I never played the Elder Scrolls stuff, and I'm not super into, cause like, what was it? Skyrim was Elder Scrolls, right? And that just seems like a giant time suck, and I don't have time for that. I'm already playing too much Mystic Vale. I can't be doing no Elder Scrolls on top of that. Belgian, will that help? I know a bit of French, but it's been a while. Comme si, comme ça, says Ace. Oh, we're going to turn this into a French broadcast for real. Let's get a little more. Do I want more light? Do do I want less light? I want more light. Do I want even more light than that? That's too much light. Go ahead and leave it about there. That seems to work out okay. I'm learning Spanish, and I'm not done with my study guide. It needs help with my final. Yeah, Spanish, I think, is a little more accessible in the U.S. than French. Not a lot of people walking around the U.S. speaking French, but, you know, it's possible. You could go to a crepe or a croissant establishment and probably hear some French, maybe, if you're lucky. Has a job with his brother. That's cool. I love it when you sing. It makes me smile so much. Not to be creepy. It's okay, Sasha. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't sing if I didn't think people liked it. So I'm glad that reinforces my decision to sing at the beginning and the end of things. Notice that I never show my face when I'm singing, though. I don't know. People watching me sing is a different thing. How was Endgame for you? I liked it fine. Moonlight. We don't really talk about movies here, though. We just kind of leave the movie conversations alone because it leads down two directions. One is that people think they have better ideas about how the movie was getting made, and that just pisses me off because it's like, you got the movie, man. Like, they're not going to change it for you. They're not going to remake it. You know, they did everything they did for a reason. It's going to be all right. Like, no matter whether you agree what happened with this character or that character, and I know which this character is. You know. Oh no, Moonlight. It's not. I'm not saying like don't bring up movies. Like, it's fine to bring it up, but I usually don't continue the conversation about movies. Second reason is because usually there's somebody in here who's like, even if it's a year later, they're like, I haven't seen Endgame, or I'm sure there's like someone in this room right now who has not seen like Infinity War. So just to keep them happy, you know, we keep it light and we keep it on other stuff. Bye, Olivia. My great-grandmother was from France, and enough got passed down that when we say pardon my French, probably is actually French. Okay. Kazara. Hi, Kazara. Ace in my family. We don't talk about Endgame, first rule of Endgame. Yeah, we end up talking about it a little bit, but not in any sort of like point by point way. I'm in Slovakia, and it's hard to find a place where I can learn French, so it's not an American thing. Yeah, Rena, I mean, the French is spoken in a couple of countries, but it really never got to be that much of a global language. Even in the United States, like, half the French that's spoken is Creole. I shouldn't say half, but, you know, our entire French, our largest French population seems to have taken the language and done something else with it as well. I'm late, but at least I made my stream. It's true, Kazara. It's alright, gotta go by. Me and my boyfriend are weird. Yeah, I think any relationship you should expect a little bit of weirdness. And that's good, Anna. You should have some weird stuff going on. I mean, not that weird. Good, consensual, mutual weirdness. Oh, boy. Moonlight. Yeah, glad I like doing this. It's because I go from being completely quiet and only muttering to myself while playing video games to speaking nonstop for a half an hour, and then I start yawning. I also have lights shining in my eyes. God damn, that's bright. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. During the past few days, it has been quite bad heat wave here. We have to keep all the doors open in our house. We didn't do that. It doesn't seem to help. I really wish we would have rain here. Yeah, Emmy, California's starting to heat up too. It's gonna be a hot summer, but unlike the last few years, I actually have an air conditioner to use now. So if it gets real bad, I can at least, cool the room down a few degrees, get it, rein it in a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping wherever you are, it cools down a little bit, maybe rains, gets you fixed up. So long as we're weird together, it's fine. Good. Come on. Come on. With the yawning. What is this? I'm better than this. Maybe I only got 5 hours of sleep last night. Maybe that's what's going on. Carol says you can have our rain wherever that is. The light burns. It's true. I'm glad we don't have any heat here in Germany. Don't you? Doesn't it get hot sometimes in Germany, or is it always pretty chilly? Went to the beach yesterday. Now I'm sick. Went to school, took a quiz. Don't go to school sick, Kazara. You gotta stay home. There's unvaccinated kids at school. Maybe they, I don't know. They don't deserve it. Their parents do, though. Meant to be raining all week here. Sister hell. I don't know what that means. In England, it's been raining nonstop for 24 hours. Jeez. California, we get a month of rain. Usually around February, it starts raining and it doesn't stop, and then it's crazy. Carol says, I'm in Lancashire, UK. Hey, Rocky. Not too much is going on. We're just chit-chatting. You know, we got about another 12, 13 minutes left in the broadcast, so you got here just in time. It does get hot, but it's raining right now. Let's say it's chilly. Ooh, well, there you go. I know that Salzburg, Australia is the 11th most rainy country in the world. I feel like I could live in a place where there's a rainy season, like here. I could do with a little more rain than California has. I grew up in Rhode Island, where it would just rain all the goddamn time. Like, it rained. It would be likely to rain any day of the week. Like, any month of the year, all the time. It might be rain, might be snowing, might be really hot in the summertime or spring, like, but Rhode Island was never my cup of tea as far as weather goes. Well, it does get hot, okay? I know Salzburg, rain in New York. Really? It's raining in New York, too. It's a perfect example, Kazara. Like, Northeast. Raining on weird days, like in June. How does it feel making people sympathetically yawn all across the planet? I mean, I feel bad. I don't want to make you guys tired. I don't even want to be tired. I want to be awake and alert for when I'm talking to you. But mission failed so far. How does it... In Mexico, the rain is hell. It makes very big puddles and nice for my pool. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the wrong type of climate and rain is going to be like a monsoon or causing flash floods, that's not good. So stay out of the rain, Moonlight. I almost forgot about this. I'm on exams week and I have 4 final exams tomorrow. Michelle, you're going to ace them. You and who else was saying they had exams? I can't remember everyone that says everything. Come on. Study break. Nice, Carol. Brilliant sunlight today. I think it broke 100 an hour or so ago. Yeah, it'll probably be in the low 90s when I go out to Alhambra today, but we'll see. Don't worry, I've been tired since I woke up. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Almost an hour. Ubisoft will start. Nolan, when does E3 end? Does it go all week? Cause I know it started this weekend. I was seeing stuff on Sunday, but then I think I have a friend in town photographing it on Friday. So is it like the entire week long? Every day of May 8 was raining, and now a week later we're getting all hot and red in Slovakia. Oh boy. Also, I'm painting in Mexico watching this. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what kind of art you're making, whether you're doing figure drawing or drawing a scene. I gotta do some drawing. I gotta start banging out some drawings real diligently. I think tomorrow is Nintendo's the last showcase. So, if it's done by tomorrow, why is my buddy in town? Maybe he's just hanging out in town for an extra couple of days. Who cares? Alright. Got the, I think tomorrow is 90 at least showcase. Just forgot that people use Fahrenheit. I thought you meant 100 Celsius, and I was very confused. Yeah, no, it's not 100 degrees Celsius, Sasha. That would be problematic for everyone. I'm not studying. Oh, been up since 5 a.m. I'm ready for bed apparently too, Carol. Let's all just take a day. Everybody goes to bed. And we'll try it again tomorrow. Because obviously, I'm not able to get a handle on myself. The exams are going to be fine. In Belgium, we would say Ik voerje, which means break a leg. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Emma. Welcome. We got another almost 10 minutes left. From a tired veterinary student sending greetings from Czech Republic. Scarlet fevers. Tell all the little animals hi. If you're just studying veterinary science, that'd be cool. I like those little animals. You should rest. You gotta sleep for 3 months after these exams. Yeah. You gotta sleep for your health, dummy. If you can't sleep at night, just close your eyes. Don't even worry about it. You dingus. But yeah, I worry about Amada sometimes because she's got to get up at like 5 a.m. for her job. And a lot of times she'll do dog sitting stuff after work until 10 or 11. So whenever we get to talk, sometimes it's past midnight. Come on! So she'll only get 4 or 5 hours of sleep some nights. And I don't know what to do about that. She needs more sleep. Go to be the 10 Czech too. Wow, a lot of Czech Republic people. I don't know how to say hello or thank you in Czech, but I'm willing to learn. I'll sleep in a couple. Does anyone feel sleepy because I haven't slept at all? Moonlight hasn't slept either. Man, Rena's over there in Czech Republic. You guys are all checking it out. Checking it out. Alright, out of school. If you feel tired, just go to bed. We'll wait for the next stream. Sleep is important. No, I got a lot to do before I get some sleep today. Maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do some errands I gotta do, and then when I get back, maybe I'll take a nap and do another stream around 6 p.m. my time, which would be about 6 hours from now. But you guys all in the Czech Republic, it'll be like 2 or 3 in the morning or something. So don't worry about making the next stream. I'd rather just hang out for the next 5 minutes and do what I plan to do. Czech, you can say ahoj. Can I say ahoj? Is that really high? Or are you trying to sabotage me by making me say swear words? I'm actually Greek, but studying in Czech. That's funny. You guys are all connected to the Czech Republic. Is this going to be some sort of weird, like, I'm accidentally responsible for sabotaging the next American election? Because, like, the Czech Republic is coming to break down the wall or something. Been out of school a long time. Actually Greek. Mexico, weird time and place. Hey Bill, I'm going to LA at the end of the month. Any local advice you can offer? Well, Kazara, depending on what you're planning on doing here. I mean, if you're just going to Disneyland and Universal and stuff like that, just go to Disneyland and Universal. Bring sunscreen. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot as hell. Maybe Airbnb? I don't know. If you need a cheap place to stay, it seems like Airbnb is the way to go. For some reason, LA doesn't have any hotels. It's really weird. Unless you're staying like right next to Disneyland. If you're in Hollywood, there's no hotels. There's these shitty motels, and then downtown there's like 4 or 5 like skyscraper hotels. But then around LA, there's barely any, and the ones that are there are like weird luxury, $500 a night deals. Other than that, stay hydrated. Make a plan, plan out where you want to go, because there's a lot of things to do, and you're going to want to Google Map yourself around, because things that seem close within LA are oftentimes an hour or 2 apart, so keep that in mind. Throw water in your face. The fact that I left school before most of our students, were born. I see. Better said, ahoy. Oh, ahoy. I know that word. I thought it was ahoy. My brother is DNO. I don't know what that means. Loki would be a better John Trump. Oh, would be better than Trump. Loki for 2020. I tried running in 2016. Didn't seem to work out for me. It's fun to see so many people from my home county here. Home country, not county. God. I think I'm a little dyslexic. I think I just can't read. What am I gonna do? How come LA doesn't have hotels? I don't know why, Emma. I think it's because of the earthquakes, you can't build very high. So what you end up with is these, like I said, motels, these 2-story structures that are not, large enough to be called a hotel. Also, land is so expensive that it's like if you try to have amenities like a banquet hall and, indoor swimming pool and stuff, like there's just no land for sale that's big enough for that sort of stuff like there would be in any other state, because there's nothing sort of suburban in LA proper. It's all just like this really urban situation. Australia, but I used to say I'm from Germany since no other human on earth seems to know Australia. Austria. Okay. I thought you said Australia. I know Austria. Arnold Schwarzenegger's from there. Right? It's pretty much... I took a couple semesters of German in college. We learned about Austria. Some of the dialects. Wolf. Yep. Ahoy. Ahoy. Ahoy hoy. Sad. I'm going mostly to look at colleges, so woo! LA equals urban sprawl. It is an urban sprawl, Kazara. That's exactly the term they use. So, yeah, I assume you're looking at USC. What's USC, LA, UCLA. You gonna go for nursing? I'm crying. One of my friends knocked on my door. Brought my friend who had one of them dinosaur costumes on. Now a T-Rex. I'll show that. Sure. Well, that's eventful, Sasha. It's always fun when someone shows up with a costume. Are you living in a dorm? Makes sense. Really? Does it have that many earthquakes? Greece has so many. We're all crammed into high buildings in Athens on top of each other. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, LA's got weird building codes and stuff, and no one wants to sell their land because it's appreciating so quickly that they want to wait till the day they die. Hey, Satan's Princess. Christopher. Hey, Chris. How's it going? We're just about to finish. You guys are coming in right on the tail end. That's too bad. You've missed me yawning, talking about sleep, and talking about how there's no hotels in LA. Austrian dialects, that must be hard to learn. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really learned them. I think we just found a couple of words where occasionally, if you happen to meet an Austrian person, you would hear this word a little differently or this word a little differently, but it came up. I think our teacher was Austrian, but German was fun to speak. I liked all the kind of back of the throat stuff that they do. Here, wish you were wearing your Loki cosplay. Sorry. Did you iron your hair? Is it just like that for cosplay? This is just how my hair is. It's just real straight, flat. Doesn't go anywhere or do anything. It just hangs out. I can't get it to do anything else. It's just how it goes. Cool. Snapchat. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Yeah, Chris, we're going to be doing a more American time zone broadcasts around 6 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. your time. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up pretty soon. Satan's Princess, I've been doing all right. What I'd recommend is if you guys want to catch a full half-hour stream, come back around 6 p.m. Pacific time. LA is near the San Andreas fracture, right? Or am I wrong? I only remember this one lesson from geology. Yeah, so the San Andreas Fault, I think, it basically separates kind of the western part of California from the rest of the country. So the prevailing theory is there will be one massive super earthquake that when it hits will sink almost the entire state of California into the ocean. And then, then we're fucked. Gonna leave now. It was nice to chat your stream. Bye, Emmy. No sleep for 2 days. Yas. 9 p.m. my time. Yeah, expect me around then, Chris, but keep an eye on my Twitter for more updates in case I end up going a little earlier or later than that. So everybody, have a good night. I'm going to sign off, and we will talk to everyone soon. Be good. Miss you. Love you. Bye. In the 6 o'clock, we're going to stream some more. When I tell you